Alrighty, today I am at the Red Fort. These are obviously the walls. This is the moat. Oh, sorry, trying to summon all here. This is the moat up at the top of the walls. You have some matriculations and some arrow loops. I wonder if you can walk on top of the battlements there as well. That would be pretty sweet. I'm heading towards the entrance. I believe you would call it a gatehouse. I don't know if this has a proper gatehouse or what you would see as a gatehouse in Europe. They might be a little bit different, but serving the same function. I definitely love forts and castles and all that good stuff. And this is the one here in Delhi. I believe it was either the construction started or finished in around 1619. Sorry, I don't know the exact date. Again, built under Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Not by, but under. I'm sure he didn't lay any bricks himself. It's good to be the king. Not much masonry in your daily activities taking place. You're gonna need a bigger ladder than that to get in. You are pedaling with your foot.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my God, you must be powerful. Kick down this tree for me. No.
He's from America.
Okay, he is from America.
Yeah, I'm rickshaw driving.
I have been in India for over 1 month and I have not met any other Americans yet.
Yeah, you see.
I see. ये क्या है भैया?
ये है सफेद वाला है हिंदू टेंपल शिवा है.
Hindu temple or red one?
Red one है Jain temple.
Jain temple. Okay, Hindu temple, Jain temple.
Morning और सुबह और शाम.
Okay.
सुबह और शाम खुलता है.
सुबह और शाम
को खुलता है. खुलता है.
Okay, I see.
शाम को. क्योंकि सुबह के टाइम पब्लिक आती है, प्रे करती है.
Yes,
तो नेकलेस देती है पूजा. You know?
Yes,
पूजा.
yes. Much come on them, please.
हाँ, पूजा. और जैन मंदिर में morning time to पूजा inside.
And they do Jain in the morning.
Yeah, and Shiva also morning and evening 5:30 open. Then is puja, pray.
Okay, 5:30 at night. So morning Jain, night Hindus.
Yes.
Okay.
Also this is Hindu, but different for religion. Jain, no mutton, no chicken, no kill animals.
Okay, so
100% pure religion.
I see. So they have just different diet is the main difference.
Yeah. And Shiva is different, right? He's eating mutton, chicken, no problem. But Jain religion, nothing.
Yeah, I don't know how you can live life with no garlic, but
yes,
it isn't me. I need garlic every meal. No garlic, I don't want. I am the opposite of a vampire.
Yeah. Later you come out, then you have the time, half an hour, enjoy my helicopter. I showed you the rooftop, the spice market, the real India, real culture.
Possible, but I do not need spices. Is there?
No, not buy.
Okay.
You can see the rooftop, you see all thing.
Okay.
All thing in New Delhi and Old Delhi, you can take photography and see the narrow street.
It is possible, but not sure, okay?
No problem, sir. That is your choice. You are my boss. I'm not your boss.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I show you the real India, real culture, wedding street, silver street, saree, narrow street.
Narrow street.
Like a tour, like photography, interesting place. And 100 century old house, 350 century old house, 400 centuries old houses, and vegetarian houses, 350 century old houses.
400 centuries or 4 centuries?
400 century.
Century is 100 years.
Yes.
So 400 times exo.
Yeah, 400 साल पुराना. 300 साल पुराना.
That's a very old house.
Very old.
400 centuries.
But nobody living.
That's 40,000 years?
No. 400 years old.
Okay.
40,000
that's what I say, yeah. Because 40,000 years is longer than us, my friend. Yeah, because 400 centuries is 40,000 years.
Yeah.
40,000 नहीं
4,000
साल
4 साल
4,000
4,000 साल
Okay.
3,000 साल
Okay.
yeah, and 5,000 साल.
Okay, I get you now.
2,000 साल. I
Okay,
show
I see.
you. The Chandni Chowk.
Chandni Chowk.
Chandis mean square like moonlight.
Moonlight?
Moonlight.
Market. Chowk is market or?
Yeah. Chandni Chowk. Chandis mean square like moonlight.
Okay, I see. I see.
You
Very cool.
enjoy my helicopter. Half an hour I show you. All narrow still.
Okay, it's a possibility.
Yeah, you see my job, sir. I'm not one time.
Okay.
I promise you. After you, we are very happy.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's my guarantee, sir.
Okay.
I'm one time not working. I'm 15 years working.
Yes, you are 15 years working. I see.
15 years.
Alright, and your name is?
My name is Bablu.
Bablu. My name
You?
is Chris.
Yes, welcome to Old Delhi.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
Sir, don't take inside the guide.
Oh, no, I will not. I do not need a guide.
Yes. You
I
come
have
out.
Google
Yeah.
Guide.
Yes. And be careful with pocket, money, purse, camera. Okay?
Okay. Yes, of
You
course.
go straight, and then you come out right inside.
Okay. I have made it in past the guide hustlers, past the security, and past the tuk-tuk hustlers. However, the bicycle guy was very nice. I actually might take him up on his offer. But for now, I'm not sure. It's very, very hot. I might just go back to my hotel after this until the nighttime comes and then go do something afterwards. Anyway, enough for my subjective itinerary. Let's take a look at the fort. Okay, coming to the main entrance. It's a gatehouse. So what you do at a gatehouse is you have a gate at the front and you have a gate at the back. And if your enemies manage to get through the first gate, then there are holes on the side here, and there should be holes in the ceiling. No, there are no holes in the ceiling. Okay, normally, or not normally, but often there would be holes in the ceiling, and those are called murder holes. And you would drop rocks and boiling oil and boiling water down on the people trying to storm your castle or your fort. Here, there is no such thing. It's just a main gate. It looks like they just have one gate. There's possibly two there. Okay. Wow. I believe you call the walkway up top battlement. It's where you station your men and they can rain hell down on the invaders as they're trying to scale the walls. Looks like there is no entry here. The first courtyard. Again, you want trinkets, souvenirs, gifts. There's a market right in the beginning, which is pretty cool. You buy your hats, your snow globes, a snow globe. Hello, sir. Nice sparkly purses and bangles and necklaces for the ladies. Hello, sir. How are you? You have earrings. I see these earrings all over. The hat. It must be hard to sell a hat in India because I only see 1 in 500 people wearing a hat, which is weird because it's very bright. And good scarves and shawls. Wow. Take a look at the ceiling in here. They also have a museum here. I did not get a ticket for the museum, but it's that way. I really would like to get on top of the fort walls and take a look down or out at the city. I think it would be pretty incredible. Me? Them? I don't know. There's that whistle again. Okay, I think this is the museum. I do not want to go in the museum. I'm going to go this way. Just one moment, I need to ask this fella for a question. Bhaiya, Bhai sahab, washroom kahan hai?
Straight to the left.
Straight and left. Okay, this small building.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay. Your boy has got to piss like a racehorse. This behind me is actually not the museum. This is a cafe. So snacks, drinks, coffee, food, anything you want. I'm sure they got it. This is the washroom behind me. So you go past the cafe, past the museum, and the next building is the washroom. I don't want to film inside because there's people in there, even though I normally do. But I'm gonna give that bathroom 5 stars because it's really nice and clean, and they're keeping a good job in there. There is no river of piss in the bathroom at the Red Fort. This tree behind me. Dang. What kind of tree is that? I don't know. But it's pretty freaking sweet. So you might be wondering, why don't you hire a guide so they can tell you more about it, thus telling you guys more about it? Well, I don't really want a guide because I don't want somebody annoying me all day, personally. I just don't like being bugged. I prefer to be by myself and with somebody not trying to take money out of my pocket. I come from America where there's always somebody trying to take money out of your pocket, and it gets old real quick. Oh, I should have brought my umbrella because it's raining now. I have a poncho, but that doesn't really help my camera from getting wet. However, it'll bring the temperature down. My brain will start functioning again. All right, we're coming up on some more cool things to look at. Oh, and look, there's information right here that I'll point the camera at. You can pause the video, read it, and learn all about it. Okay, I will point at the English one. Albat Khana. Drum house stands as the entrance of the palatial complex. It sits its days of glory. Musicians from Nabat Khana announced the arrival of the emperor or other prominent dignitaries at the court of public audience. Music was played 5 times a day at the chosen hours. Most of the royal palaces in India have essentially a Nabat Khana at the entrance. Faced with red sandstone, it is a large 3-story building, rectangular on plan, richly carved, and floral designs on its red stone walls appear to have been originally painted with gold, while the interior was painted in other colors. Several layers of these paintings can be traced even now in the entrance chamber. Later, Mughal King Jahandar Shah, AD 1712, 13, and Farooq Shayar, sorry, AD 1713 to 19, said to have been assassinated here. Yeah, well, that's a short rule. No guide, no thank you.
Which country?
USA.
California, New York.
California, good guess.
My friend's son is living in St. Oye.
Very nice.
Yeah, you need guide?
No, thank you, sir. No guide.
If you need, we are here. No more price.
Okay, if you need a guide, he is here. Hello. Can we go on? Oh, you want a photo with me? Okay, of course. Let's see. Who will take? We taking wide selfie or one at a time? Okay. Good? Okay. You want photo or just you? Okay. So, does this look like a nice building to be assassinated in? If you're gonna get murked, why not get murked in style? Did I get the whole thing in one shot? Let's see. Alright, let's check out the entrance here. Hello, my dear. Excuse me. And I'll do a little swoop. So you're just hanging out here 300 years. You've got your harem behind you. You've got servants bringing you dates and treats and kebabs and snacks. You're listening to your favorite tunes. You're jamming the hell out. And all of a sudden, you get a big fat knife to the ribs. That is probably how it all went down. Oh, this side looks a lot cooler than the other side. Often, when you go places as a foreigner in India, you will be requested for tens or dozens or maybe just a few selfies. Seems that you are a greater tourist attraction than the place they have come to visit. Now, if you are smart and you are a hustler yourself, you could turn this into a monetary opportunity. You could start charging 20 or 50 or 100 or even 200 rupees per selfie. And if you do that 50 times a day, well, you've got yourself a lucrative white monkey job. That's not a bad gig. You're an unofficial tourist model. They say, look, the white man came here. He enjoyed our thing. Just kidding. It's nice. It's always fun. Hindi sign. Okay, this is the hall of the public audience. This is where Shah Jahan first appeared in front of his imperial court. And wow. Looks great. This is carved out of white marble. Used to be inlaid with semi-precious stones. This is where he first spoke to the people. Or at least first held court here after moving the capital to Delhi, because it used to be in Agra, the site of the Taj Mahal, or the city that the Taj Mahal is located. Sorry again, I'm a Wikipedia historian, so if I'm wrong, roast me. Or put corrections to help everybody who actually wants to learn. Alright, I'm going to find my way over to the next building. It's raining pretty hard right now, actually, so I think I'm actually gonna go get wet on purpose because I'm very sweaty. I'm gonna put the camera away so it doesn't get soaked. Be right back. Okay, this is one museum, two museum, and the third one is that way. Again, I think there is another one across the way as well. There are many museums. I don't have a ticket for the museum because I really just want to see the grounds. Museums are nice and all, but I'm having a good time as it is. Okay, let's go see what this is. Yeah, no. Sawan and Pahodan pavilions. Two identical white marble pavilions, one here, one across the way. There's a building in the center. It used to have much more ornamentation, or so it says, but now it's kind of all gone. People who come to these places or capture them or become the new rulers will often loot what is available. The British. I'm not sure if they're the ones who did that. It's pure white marble. I mean, it looks, again, like everything else in here, absolutely incredible. If you want to come up here, you gotta climb. There are no stairs. Fat man here, barely made it up. Glad I didn't fall and embarrass myself. Okay, let me give you a look at some of the ornamentation. Hello. right, I just took the most awkward selfie of my life. I was trying to help a woman down from that place. I was holding her hands thinking she was going to jump, but then her sister or something took a photo of it, or at least I think she did, and she's married, so now I'm going to be murdered by some woman's husband. So if you're watching this, it was an accident. I was just trying to help her down. Oh, dang. Anyway, enough contemplating my inevitable death. I'm gonna guess it's not permissible to go in there. Okay, I'm gonna make my way over to the second pavilion, and there should be less people in there, so we should get better shots. Hopefully, let's see. There's only 2 guys in there now. Just a moment. Okay, I made it up top with the help of this jacked fellow in the orange shirt. He about pulled my arm off, but I made it. That's okay. My shoulder feels like it's gonna fall off my torso here. Okay, this is the second pavilion, also built out of pure white marble. The ornamentation looks to be a slightly more damaged. These ones don't have the color anymore. And these flowers, sorry I don't know the names of the flowers. However, instead of having a waterfall like thing where it'd fill up and come down, this one has some sort of pool. I don't know how you would go about filling this thing up. Probably buckets, because there's no hole in the ceiling. Sorry, I don't know if this was a pool or not. Maybe it was something else. But if it used to be a pool, that's a pretty great place to take a swim. I'm going to take a seat here and relax, and then we'll walk over to the next place, and then the next place, and the next place. Check out this huge well here. There's just so much to see. Don't fall in. If Timmy gets stuck in the well, he's going to be there for a long, long time. I have an amendment to make about these pavilions. Do not climb up on them. It is prohibited. I was not aware that it was prohibited. I just saw everybody doing it, so I joined them, but the security guard booted us out off the second pavilion. So yeah, don't go up there. It's not a good idea. It's for looking, not for standing on. Okay? Also, it helps preserve them. Okay, look, it's a tea house. Princess quarters. Okay. If your daddy's the emperor, this is where you can have a sweet cup of joe. Well, it's seen better days. Not in great shape. Could use some cleaning. And for all the money they're raking in here, I think they can afford it. Alright, what's this over here? Shah Burj. I don't know, what does Burj mean? Okay, it's gated off. There's a security man. It's another white marble pavilion. I don't know why this one is blocked off and the other ones aren't. Okay, this is a cooling system, or used for a cooling system. The water from the rivers is carried along these channels and pushed into various locations along the grounds. It's a map of the complex. There are more buildings yonder. These might be the best ones yet. This right here is the dungeon where they put handicapped people. So if you're in a wheelchair, watch out. They might stick you down there. Okay, you're not supposed to go up here, so I won't. There's a security guard here. He's doing an okay job. This is part of the Taj Mahal, the emperor's private quarters. This is one open air portion. At least I think that's what the sign meant. Is that animal fights are organized. I don't know if they took place, but organized in these chambers. Elephants, lions, etc. This one and this one are the main private chambers, I think. Okay, let's see. There's a sign over here. Oh, this is the Masjid, of course. It looks like a masjid, so. Ah, here we go. Okay. 90% sure this is the Masjid. It's kind of hard to see inside. But again, it's another pure white marble building. It is unfortunately closed, so going inside is not possible. Alrighty, let's see if I can get a good shot from here. I don't know, guys, sorry. The footage of inside the Masjid is going to be mediocre. It's a place of worship, not a place of selfies and photography and vanity. So I don't blame them for closing it off and keeping it in good shape. Okay, there's one more building just over here. Maybe we can go in or on that one. Probably not. It's better that people don't climb on the buildings. I would really, really, really like to get up on the walls. But if it's not permissible, then I'm not going to go up there.
तीसरा बार वो खुला पानी का पेड़ दिखाने के लिए
I just took off my sunglasses. I forgot to take them off, and everything looks so much better without them on that I'm here. Well, I kind of ruined the view for myself this whole time by wearing sunglasses. So take your sunglasses off. You don't need them today. Or I didn't need them today. You are obviously not here today. So you build something in honor of your late beloved wife, and then the British turn it into a military prison after they take over. Hello, sir. Okay? You sure? Okay, Daniel Baya. Alrighty. I have been given VIP access by the castle guard here. Take a look inside. I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity. met these nice fellows from Bihar, and they wanted to say hello. Okay, it was nice meeting you fellows. Firmalinge. Check this out. I walked right past it, didn't even notice it. That's really cool. I like these water features. I believe it's a fountain. Not sure. It looks like a large clawfoot bathtub in the middle. Okay, off to the next place. It's getting kind of late. I've been walking around for at least 3 hours here. I'm fairly tired out. I need some food. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this is it, I really appreciate it. This will probably be a really long video. I don't know if you'll make it to this part, but if you did, I really appreciate it. Alrighty, bye bye. Okay, here's where I take my leave from the Red Fort. Again, I had a really great time. We get one last look at the market here. I mean, there's so many cool things. Hi there, how are you? No, thank you. Today, like always, I won't be buying anything because I really don't need anything, and if I wanted to buy something, I just don't have room for it in my bag. I have a very small bag, and that's all I got. If I buy any souvenirs or anything like that, it'll be like my last week or two here in India, and then I can buy an extra bag, carry it home. Anyway, I really hope you like it as much as I did. If you do come to Delhi, you must come here. There's no choice. You gotta come see this place. It's just totally incredible. The scale of everything is awesome. The architecture, the construction of the place is just great. The craftsmanship of all the stonemasons that built this beautiful fort and the palaces and the Masjid inside of its walls. The only thing I'm disappointed is that I couldn't go up on the ramparts and get a view of the city from up top. It's blocked off. I'm sure they had problems in the past of people falling because, you know, the selfie game here in India is strong and people are willing to do anything for the gram. All right, I'm gonna walk out. If I missed something that I should have seen inside, I'm sorry. I'll have to come back on my next trip to Delhi. I'll possibly be back here one more time before I leave India. I think flying out of here is a good place to leave. Alrighty, bye-bye. Here's my friend from Bihar again. Okay, fellas, you're leaving at the same time I am. Firmalinge. Bye-bye.